Okay, so I'm just going to report the screen so you can watch this later. This is 11:19, so I'm gonna have to get back to doing some stuff. So let me go to the class. Okay, so this is what we use. It's a version of Moodle online platform. And you log in with your username and password, which you will get once you register for your class. Then over on the side here, you see the two courses that I am enrolled for this semester. And when you click the arrow, it has the full 8 weeks worth of the course assignments listed here. So you'll start off on the first week. On the first week, you start off with a discussion. With the discussion forum, you must answer the question given by the professor. So if we go here and click on the discussion forum, the question is there. So for this particular question, we had to read an article and watch a video and then see what surprised us most in the video and article. It's about diversity in the classroom. So I'll see if I can find mine here. I usually try to do about 500 to 600 words in my response for every discussion question. The discussion questions must be, you must pull research from your readings. They give you a list of readings. So here's my discussion. So my discussion was 727 words with this particular class. And you have to put references from the readings. I'll show you the readings. After you post your discussion, you're not allowed to see anyone else's discussion until you post your discussion. So after you post your discussion, then persons have to then come back and respond to you, okay? Once that person responds to you, you have to also respond to them. So you have no control over how many persons respond to you. You must always come back throughout the week and check this, see if anybody has made a response to you. So you see they've made basically a paragraph worth of a response to me, and I have to come back and just kind of, if there's something more that they want me to elaborate on, I elaborate on it. Otherwise, I just tell them thank you for their response. Just how these persons have been giving me their responses, I also go and I have to read 3 persons' initial response. So 3 of their responses like this to the professor, and then give my response on their response. So I have to respond to 3 of my classmates. Sometimes that starts a conversation back and forth, because if I respond or if I ask a question and then they come back and they respond and follow up with a question, sometimes it could be a back and forth for a couple of days. So you have to just kind of be on top of that. Then let me show you the reading discussion, because it really starts here with the learning guide. In the learning guide, there are a list of all of the things that you need to do for this particular week. The week goes from Thursday at midnight until Wednesday midnight. So here it gives you the introduction of what this lesson is for. Then it gives you the reading assignments. Then there's a discussion assignment, a written assignment, and then a portfolio activity. The written assignment is turned in every Wednesday. The discussion and the written assignments are due every Wednesday at midnight. And then the portfolio assignment is due every Thursday at midnight. Okay, so this is for one class. So I'll go to the reading assignments for week 1. So when I click on the reading assignments, all of these are assignments that she would have wanted us to read. So there's for this week, There were 6 reading assignments. They can range from a page, 2 pages, up to 25 pages. So sometimes you get an entire chapter or 2 chapters to read. So those are 6 reading assignments. And then she also wanted us to watch 2 videos. So these will help you with all of the assignments for the week, your discussions, your portfolios, your written, everything that you write to turn in for the week should be based on whatever reading assignments you would have gotten. Okay, and then there was a written assignment. So the written assignment for week 1 is graded out of 90. Your peers grade your assignment. So every week after you turn in an assignment, you are given 3 of your peers in your classroom to grade. You have to grade their papers. This paper, I think she asked us for about 2 to 3 pages. So you'll have to read 3 persons' assignments, 2 or 3 pages, comment, let them know if they did a good job or not. And then you also get a grade for grading their assignments. So the professor gives you the grade for giving them quality responses to their assignments. These are due Wednesday at midnight as well. And then there is the portfolio activity. The portfolio activity is done on Thursday. And the portfolio activity, okay, so for this one, I wrote 1,000 words. It's up to you how many words you write, depending on the question. I try to write nothing less than 500 words for the portfolio activity. And then you will see here that the professor grades this assignment. It says graded by, and then the name of the instructor. And then she also gives feedback on the assignment, letting you know if you did good or if you missed the mark or whatever the case is. So this is in a nutshell what 1 week will look like. And like I said, the week runs from Thursday midnight to Wednesday midnight. And then you start in a new week. And in a new week, you get it all over again. You get the discussion, the written assignments, and then the portfolio activity. On week 3 of every course, you also get a group activity, which is usually some sort of a group project. It's either a paper or a PowerPoint that you must complete with about 4 other persons. The group assignment is due on week 6. So here's week 6 for me, for this particular class. That's actually this week coming. So in week 6, I have the group project, I have the discussion, and I still have the portfolio to do. So this professor actually went a little bit easy on us, because if you look for the other class, I'll show you. In my other class on week 6, I have a discussion, a written, a portfolio, and the group. So I have a regular week for this class, but I also have to work on the group projects. So this upcoming week, I would have 2 discussions, 2 portfolios, 2 group assignments, and 1 written assignment to complete by Wednesday evening. So it gets really, really tight, week 6. Once the group activity is turned in, the professor grades that. But once the group activity is turned in, then you start a new week all over again. And then the new week has all the things all over again. So we haven't gotten to week 7 yet. So week 7 is not listed here. But if I click on the learning guide for week 7, I would be able to see that in week 7, again, I have a discussion, a written, and a portfolio to do. And then the class ends week 8. Usually week 8, because there is no week 9 for us to come back and grade the written assignments. Usually week 8 does not have a written assignment. You just have a discussion and a portfolio assignment, which the professor grades. And then the semester ends, like this semester will end the week of June 2nd. And then the new semester will begin the first week of July, I think it is. Or the end of June. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, in a nutshell, that's what it is. And it just keeps repeating every 8 weeks. So it's a lot. It's very fulfilling. I will be done June of 2022. So this is my third semester that I'm doing. I've already registered for my fourth semester, and then I'll have 2 more semesters after that. So hope this helps.